Hello there. So for your English task today, you are going to have a go at some creative writing using a picture. Now we do this every Friday, but today I thought I'd show you how to use the story starter to help you write a story of your own. This is the picture for this week. So before I begin writing, I'm going to have a good look at that picture. Hopefully you had a good look at it yesterday as well when you were improving those sentences. I'm looking at what I can see in that picture that's going to help me, what I might be able to describe, what I could possibly, if I was there, what would I hear, how would I feel. So you just make sure you have a good look at the picture first so that you've got some ideas in mind. Now, this is the story starter that is given to you for today, and I'm going to show you how to use that to carry on a story of your own. So it says, the king had known that the gift he presented to his children on their 5th birthday was dangerous. He was prepared to take the risk of letting them own a pet dragon, however. One day the twins would rule the kingdom together, and they would need all the help they could get. No one could deny that a dragon was a powerful ally. Before that day, though, the children had much work to do. They had to train their dragon. Now, this is sounding very similar to the book we're reading at the moment. And hopefully, by reading through that story starter, it sets the scene for that picture, how those boys and why they're there. And I think it helps us to be able to think what we're going to carry on with. Rather than just describing what we see in the picture, it sets the scene for us quite nicely. So in my first paragraph, I've decided, I thought I need to explain where the boys are and what could be seen. So I've said, it was a bright morning and the twins decided to take their pet dragon up to the roof of the stone castle. He was an exquisite being with scales that glistened emerald and jade. His wings flapped about behind him and his pointed horns protruded from his head. So hopefully your work from yesterday, where you improved those sentences, has helped you describe the dragon. Now I'm going to move on to why the twins are up there and feeding the dragon. The twins could tell the dragon was hungry, for it was morning time after all. Rocco, one of the twin boys, fetched his sharpened trident and skewered some raw meat onto its prongs. Slowly but surely, he lifted the fork towards the dragon's mouth, whilst the other twin stroked his neck to keep him calm. So again, I'm still describing what I can see in that picture, but rather than focusing on the dragon, I'm now focusing on the boys and what they're doing. Next, I've thought, right, I'm going to actually describe what's going on between Rocco and the dragon. So, alarmingly, the dragon breathed out a fiery blaze, instantly browning the meat to a crisp. Straight away, the dragon gobbled it up, and when he had finished, had a satisfied look on his face. So now I'm going a little bit beyond the picture. I'm imagining what the dragon might do once he's eaten that piece of meat. Okay. Again, this next bit, I'm imagining how Rocco might react now that he's fed the dragon. Phew, remarked Rocco. Hopefully that will sustain him for a while. Now, I've described what's in that picture. I've set the scene, and I could carry on here explaining how the twins train their dragon. Okay, what other things could I possibly describe in the rest of my story about how the twins train their dragon to eventually one day, when they rule the kingdom, they've got a well-trained dragon. So think about what we've learned about in our book. That might help you as well, give you some ideas. What other areas might they need to train the dragon in? What might they need to help the dragon learn how to do in order for it to be a useful pet rather than a dangerous creature? So I hope that's helped you. I look forward to reading all your creative writing when you post it on Seesaw later today.